as we go to Brian in New Jersey. Brian, what's up?
Good morning, Adam.
What's up, man?
Wonderful weather we got out here, isn't it?
Oh, it's great. Yeah, I see the snow finally coming down now. I was like, what's going on? They closed schools in like New York City, I think parts of Jersey too, and there wasn't a snowflake. Now it's there, but it's a lot different than we were kids. They would keep schools
Yeah, my wife's
open.
a teacher. My kids are off of school. They're all home. I'm going to work.
Well, at least you got something to do, right?
Yeah, that's right. Well, listen, with this cold weather, all this baseball talk that's coming back up, I started digging into about 12 of the 15-team NFBC leagues and some others that I started doing, and I was looking at the categories. I don't know if you've happened to notice yet, but everybody's saying you need pitching, yet ERA is up about 0.22 over prior years. Have you even taken a peek at that?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of notice it just looking at your leagues over the last couple years, or really last year, where the power was up, whether it was the juice baseballs or whatever it is. But yeah, I think people are saying, oh, you can find power late, but the thing is, you need more power now. I mean, the home run numbers, have you dug into that? Because they have to be way up.
Yeah, your team's going to need to average around 330 home runs in order to finish in the top 4 of that category. That's averaging 24 home runs per player. You're not picking up a 20 home run hitter in the 17th, 18th, 19th round expecting to compete in that category. That's just not going to happen. Even RBIs are up where you're going to need 78 to 80 per player.
Yeah, I think that's the key one too, and that's why when you're looking at some of the players going early that don't give you great RBI production that hit up 1 or 2 in the NL, a guy like Trey Turner, we saw him go 5th overall in the FSTA draft, and we know he can give you a ton of steals, hit for average, and score runs, but what is the power in the RBI is going to be like?
Yeah, see, that's crazy because in order to finish with maybe a 10 or 11 in the steals category in a 15-team league, you only need to average 8 steals per player, which, you grab your Goldschmidt in that spot, it's going to be ahead of the game. You can grab yourself a 5th outfielder that can give you 20, a middle infielder that can give you 18 to 20. You're going to hit that target with no problem. I can't see why, even with power up, why you would spend on steals to improve that one category when you're going to suffer in 2 others.
Yeah, I agree with you. I never take the Billy Hamiltons and the D. Gordons. I know that they, for terms of auction value, that they give you good production. I just don't like the way my teams turn out. And again, you do not need to win every category. You want to try and finish top 3, top 4 if you can. And like you said, the best way to do it is kind of get some balance. Get those guys that chip in 15 steals here, 10 here. Goldschmidt's a guy in the first round, 18 steals last year. So if you can get a few guys like that and let them accumulate, I think it could work. But Brian, we're running out of time, but good talking to you as always. We'll be talking a lot of baseball, especially beginning next week. So I hope to hear from you again. But yeah, it is that time, FSTA Fantasy